31-year-old Hossein Khalifi calls himself a trade of culture. He runs his own Persian rock company in Shanghai.
Hi everybody, I'm Hossein Khalifi from Iran. This is our showroom. Come in, please.
Khalifi is an old China hand. He came to China 7 years ago to work in the Shanghai office of an Iranian state-owned auto company after studying Chinese in college. But it wasn't until the 2010 Shanghai World Expo that he began to envision a life of selling rugs.
I managed the Iran exhibition hall at the Shanghai Expo. I found that the Chinese did not know about Persian silk rugs, although they showed deep interest.
Khalifi says the high-quality silk rugs have an Asian link to China via the Silk Road, which links the country with Iran, Turkey, and Italy. China supplied Persian weavers with high-quality silk with which to create the rugs. However, such cooperation has diminished over history, according to Khalifi.
The most often asked question is whether all Iranian men have 4 wives. No. And they ask whether Iran is ravaged by war and whether all Iranian women are covered by cloaks with only their eyes showing. It's all a misunderstanding.
Khalifi's rugs are a manifestation of Persian culture and art. Such rugs date back 2,005 years ago to ancient Persia.
The carpets are our cultural symbol. I can spread culture while doing business. I can tell the story behind the patterns in the carpets to customers. This can be a way for them to start learning more about Iran. I'll show you this pattern. Chinese cosmology has the concept of 7 skies, and so do we. The 7th sky is paradise. You get to it through hardship.
Khalifi's storytelling method of selling rugs has proven to be effective.
The rugs are articles of luxury. They can cost $10,000 or even up to $50,000. China has many newly rich people, but they have no idea about the culture behind the rugs.
Khalifi has used a variety of unorthodox means to promote his business and boost his sales, from dyeing his hair white to give him a more intellectual look to giving out gifts to his customers.
All things are difficult before they are easy. You have to count on friends in China. They can help you promote your products. Otherwise, you will go nowhere.
The most promising rug market in China is the Ningxia Autonomous Region located in the northwest. It's one of the largest Muslim areas in the country.
I was once worried about how many rugs I could sell in Ningxia, but it turned out that it wasn't a problem. They like the rugs and are very generous.
However, Khalifi is feeling a pinch this year. He said China's economic slowdown has affected his rug sales. Fewer people are buying rugs after finding that their own businesses are doing poorly.
Foreign and Chinese businessmen alike are in the same groove. They are waiting and seeing. I don't think the slump will last for long. It'll end one day. We're waiting.
Khalifi and his Iranian partners have expanded their business scope in order to disperse risks. They are now operating in several sectors, including tourism and mining. In order to build a conglomerate in China, Khalifi especially excels at sniffing out possible opportunities in China.
We cannot put all our eggs into one basket. Many Chinese are traveling to Iran these days. I help them complete the visa application and ticket booking, as well as find local accommodation. I have also transported iron and chrome ore to China. We're building a joint venture with some Chinese enterprises to dig ore in Iran. Our company offers handcrafted goods like silverware. We took them to several jewelry exhibitions this year. They sold well.
Khalifi believes that he's not too different from the traders who once traveled on the Silk Road to hawk their goods.
If I were living in the past, I might be one of those traders walking to China through the desert. I just travel between exhibitions now. In the past, there might be bazaars where I would draw attention to my products by blowing a whistle. But now, we have modern media for that.
Khalifi has also learned to adapt to China. The hardest thing to get accustomed to has been the food.
Beginning, my stomach was very uncomfortable. At that time, I brought an Iranian menu with me and begged chefs to prepare the dishes. Chinese chefs are quick learners.
Khalifi has made efforts to give his countrymen more understanding about China. He has frequented Iranian TV shows to introduce Chinese culture to Iran.
They wonder whether all Chinese people eat dog or commute by bike. I shot some video clips to represent the real China. Gradually, they have come to know more and changed their stereotypical beliefs.
Khalifi is seen as a pioneer of sorts in Iran, with many businessmen seeing that they too have a chance to make it big in China.
About 90 out of every 100 Iranian businessmen choose to come to China. I hope one day I can expand my business in China into a conglomerate. With adequate capital, I will produce a film that shows the things that Chinese and Iranian culture have in common.